Everyone, General Gori, Professor Joe, the union, of course the Student Association, the organizing committee, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening. I think you need to stand up just for 1 minute, and the reason for you to get up, I represent a national oil company, so meaning we have to remember those who lost for us to have this opportunity to celebrate this moment, especially the ones that descended from the Apuk community. Obviously, our late General Sam Tomatok, we should recall him in our memory for 1 minute, and all the great people of this republic that we lost during the liberation, and obviously during the years past. So let's just keep 1 minute silence. Thank you. I'm really very humble to be invited in this beautiful and colorful occasion. And I really struggled to come here. All right, thank you. So I hold it here? Hold it together. Okay. So I have one of my staff and a few friends of mine that are here. I was in meetings during the day and they kept on reminding me, please make sure you come. And I was like, yeah, I'll try. And I actually forgot about it at some point. And then one of them called me and said, are you coming? I said, oh, who can say no to Apuk? I'll come. You know, I know this occasion kind of embodied two things. One is celebrating your graduation. And obviously two is looking for ways of how best you can get supported in your initiatives as an association. As someone that has been through campus, I understand what it means when you organize an event like this to kind of raise some funding and obviously sell yourself that you have graduates that need to be employed. I believe that is what in everyone's mind. I want to advise Apuk youth that are graduates today. I might call you class of 2023. You are finishing at a very challenging time in our country, where unemployment is almost 80%. And South Sudan being a country of highly populated by young people, it becomes a challenge for institutions like mine, which is Nilepet Petroleum. But obviously, as a national oil company, I always try to crack my head, how best do I create opportunities in order for us to accommodate the highly talented young people that are actually finishing university every now and then. University of Juba is producing students, Barakazal, Upper Nile, but more often, no employment. But what I want to tell you is this, and check it from me. Don't rely very much on employment in the public sector, especially in a country where we are so blessed with a lot of opportunities. We have to be creative. We have to be innovative and obviously be determined. Because a classroom, I know most of you here did not get enough experience in terms of practical hands-on experience when you're doing your studies. And most often, when some of you graduate, the first thing is you want to be a politician right from graduation. Some want to be commissioners. If I do a test now with some of you, some already have, they want to be leaders of tomorrow. But the best thing you can do is humble yourself. Get your degree, hang it in the room, and figure out how are you going to create employment for yourself. Barakazal is a very fertile land, especially where we all come from. There's a lot of opportunity that we can create to create yourself self-employment. You've seen Habash, they come from Ethiopia or Eritrea with $0. But they make their money here. So why can't you try that? I know for Dinka, for a guy to be a waiter, it's a problem, right? And for a girl to be a waitress is also a problem. Because we worry about cows.